It's not as easy as it looked, but because of the machinery and the automation of it, it was pretty good.
So today we're hosting the media and a manufacturing day. We really want to show people how awesome it is to work in a modern manufacturing facility.
This is the first time that we've had journalists and other members of the press in our plant actually building the tractor. I'm excited for them to see the community with people working together, sharing ideas, building the best tractors in the world.
We're putting journalists directly with operators so they can experience what that operator experiences every day and learn about how we've transformed manufacturing to be a much better and fun environment to work in.
So when we talk about the WCM philosophy, what it is all about, it is a systematic approach that we use to align our company's core values into how we make the products. It's basically how the rubber meets the road.
I'll walk you through the process. It got here, everything was automated.
And it shows you what exactly bolts you're going to grab to do it.
And with the computer system, a person at each station knows exactly what tool or what part to use and where to place it.
We get inputs from our employees, we get inputs from our customers so that we understand what the voice of the customer is and we act accordingly.
The axle assembly that I worked on was repeatable. It was assisted where need be with machinery, but it still required you to think and be engaged with it. I certainly learned a lot here about the company and how the people work and the workplace and how bright and shiny and very human it is inside.
I would imagine it's a pretty good job for you too though, right? Yeah.
When I look at why people would want to work here, I really look at it as an opportunity. Opportunity to work with people from their community, grow the skill sets that they have, and also get great wages and benefits. And then frankly, to work on a really cool product that's shipped all around the world.
I'd absolutely recommend it, especially if they were looking at a career arc that might take them into management as well, to hear the stories of people who started on the floor who are now in upper management of the company. That's very encouraging. You don't hear that in a lot of manufacturing plants.
Jim, this is James.
Nice to meet you, James.
James is going to be working with you today.
There's a sense of community here, and that's important because we've been here for 175 years. You've had parents build these tractors, grandparents build these tractors, and you have an engaged workforce now that's doing the same thing.
The highlight was I really got a chance to put a tire on a tractor. I saw how they positioned the tire and you got lined up.
This will bring it up like this. This will pitch it down. This rotates it counterclockwise and clockwise. Now we'll add the rest of the bolts. Yeah, you're going to take this gun, you're going to come up here. You're going to go like that.
It's not as easy as it looked, but because of the machinery and the automation of it, it was pretty good.
Keep going, no.
He took his time to show me and explain. I never got intimidated by the process. He made it a very, very easy experience for me.
Thank you very much.
You're a very good teacher.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
It was terrifying to walk up the steps to get into it, and then one of the easiest things I've ever driven. So it was fascinating.
The person who I had as my coach, coached me to drive it, was excellent.
Turn key, start it up.
He was a very good person who explained it. I didn't get nervous. This was a very, very good experience. I think that with state-of-the-art technology, it would be a pleasant place to work.
It was much more than what I expected. Companies that are historically based, that have been around forever, that are still doing what they started out doing. There are only a handful of them left in this country. That's pretty amazing to me.